Dave's from Guitars, got another amp demo. This is 1962 Croc Skin Selmer. This is uncirculated, this is like mint condition. Makes a lot of noise, buzzes, but that's got the same with that. It's got an original pedal, which I've put way too far out of the way, so I can't get to it, which is clever of me. Comes with its original warranty, and it's got its own flight case. I'm not sure, but I would say it's about a 30 watt amp. This is what it sounds like. I'm just going to play something really that Pearl Jam fans will know, and I'm just going to go through a couple of things. Boom! That's why I was going to hit a Strat too hard. This is a 62 reissue Strat that I'm playing through. I'm also going to go to a Les Paul. It's got 3 channels. Basically, channel 1 is just volume, treble and bass. Channel 2 controls the tremolo it's got built in, and I'll show you that with the Les Paul. Because channel 2 and 3 seem more suited to humbuckers, whereas channel 1's a bit more, it's got a bit more bass to it, so it sounds a bit more fuller with the Strat. So yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. But let's go through, I'll play the same chord progression on each pickup, apart from the neck pickup, which I'm going to do something Hendrixy on, because it makes me want to do that. But this is the bridge pickup through this amazing amp. You got out of phase. Out of phase, position 4. The other favourite. Sounds amazing. I want this amp, I want to take it home. Also, I'll get to that in a minute actually, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to hide it. If you haven't already seen it, or you already don't know. The Strat for that first channel is something you could play all day. It's just really nice, clean, warm sound. It does break up on full whack, but it does get very loud. We've got it fairly loud as it is. And it's kind of broken up. Kind of. But it's like on the brink, which is kind of like where, again, it's personal preference. That's where I like Strats kind of live. On clean, it's kind of on that verge of breakup where it's slightly distorted or not. They'll sound probably really clean from YouTube because of their amazing internal compression. Yeah, awesome. That's a Strat, that's channel 1. Channel 2 and 3 are exactly the same, they've just got tremolo on them. And I'll show you them with the Les Paul, because it just seems to really work with the Les Paul more than a Strat. It's like a really cool amp for, like, you know, two different guitars, humbucker and single coil. It's got different modes. Using the what's this one? I forget what it is offhand. Hang on. 57 reissue gold top. Which I think is one of the popular videos. Yeah, this is channel 2. Again, this is a lot more. Channel 2 is a lot more distorted. That's the bridge humbucker. This is both on, or middle position. And neck. When I was with Peter Green, and there was a story of Gary Moore said about Peter Green was when Fleetwood Mac came over to Ireland, they were playing at a club and Gary Moore played there a few times, and there was an old Selmer amp in the corner which all the bands would have to go through, and he said it was terrible and no one ever really got a nice sound out of it. Peter Green turned up and got like the most amazing sound. Plugging into this, I don't know what Gary Moore was on about because they're the most amazing sounding amps ever. It sounds so nice with Les Paul. Kind of. You can hear Fleetwood Mac in it. You can. It's like that's like Danny Kerwin's sound in Jumping in Shadows, and then you get your. Oh. Can't do Peter Green's vibrato. It's weird. I can't do anything Peter Greeny because it's Peter Green and it's impossible to imitate it. It's just impossible. What this amp does remind me of is the Rumble by Link Ray. If I'll show you, I'll put on the Tremolo. And also, please note the eye of Selmer. And it speeds up and also slows down, which is cool. You should buy it just for that and just have it on in your room and go, look what that does. But it does sound like the Rumble. So it's like... speeding up on the recording. He doesn't have it on straight away, he turns it on later on, but it just sounds really nice. This is the tremolo on the lowest setting. Halfway. And all the way up. You've also got your depth of it as well, so all the way down it sounds like not there. Halfway. Back. 3/4 it kind of starts to kick in. All the way up. Really there. It's the warmest tremolo I think I've ever heard. Sounds amazing. Oh, and here's the foot switch. Wait, I'm going to drop it first. Little brown pedal. It's in the back of the amp there's actually a I suppose you could call it a holster. There's a little metal thing that it slots into in the back of the amp, so it's not rattling around in the back of the amp, and that alone is cool. Wow, guitar people do, like amps doing some of these things that, like, you know, were developed in the 60s. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, 1962, Croc Skin the Selmer, uncirculated, mint condition. The eye of Selmer will be watching you.